What up, YouTube? Just give me a quick sec here. All right. It's been a couple of days. Been a couple busy days. In the wintertime, I swear I get seasonal depression like probably a bunch of other people do. A couple of nights this week, I literally just came home, went to sleep in the chair. I'd be playing my phone game or whatever, you know. Which reminds me, actually, I need to do one PvP attack in my Star Wars game so that Dashlando Rendalician. I like it. Do this, and we'll do an auto battle, and it should be fine. Alrighty. Yeah, and I was kind of just wandering this place, if I remember correctly. And I think I'm actually done here. That's why the games like these, you can't take too many days off from. Oh, that's right. There's a key required. I feel like I have to go down that water. Or maybe I already did. I can't remember. Let me see. Where's the map?
Come on.
Perfect.
That's enough of that.
Yeah, I guess I'm done here. Yeah, and that just drops you down to that. That's this way. Oh, okay, yeah, just this.
Hello. Hey, if you've been able to bug Mr. Hop... Okay.
How the fuck did this lady get here?
Hey, if you've been able to bug... Evening.
Did I already?
Hey, if you've been able to bug... We haven't received any information yet.
What? Get out. No way. Yeah, I feel like I was pretty much out of quests. So I was just screwing around. I feel like, well, I'm right here. Let's go check out this safe house. Don't do that to me. Got him.
That worse.
This looks like Xander root. Alrighty then. Banana yucca. Sick. Ah, okay. Could repair it. One shot. Love it. Thank God. I was worried about that one. Hi, Soji. That guy was coming in hot. Once all the bonus damages stack and the fucking, what is it, bloody mess perk, plus your luck and a sneak attack and a critical attack, once all those damages finally combine, they just blow stuff apart. I think I'm good to move in. I think that's all of them. Oh.
Trouble. You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Oh, there it is. Star cap. How many of them little bastards do I got? 39. I'm kind of just wandering right now. I probably should just move it along with the main quest. Yeah, I want to say... Do I have any irradiated dog tags? Fuck. You can get the one captain's service rifle if you collect enough of them. Interesting. Oh.
Trouble. Enough of that. Over here. I've had worse.
I want to say it's somewhere over here. It's on this hill somewhere called Sniper's Nest. Here it is, I think. This looks about right. Ooh, that was a dumb idea. I'm gonna teleport out of here anyway. Gobi Campaign Scout Rifle. Go to the clinic. Where is the doctor? Oh, no. There she is. Usanagi, what's up? How's it going?
You're back.
Nope.
Hey.
welcome, sir, or I am ready.
I might just get rid of this. Because, like... Oh, wait. It's medium? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. I ain't using that. Grab a drink quick. What are you doing down there, baby boy? Sleeping under the table? Up today, huh? All right. Let me just check one thing quick. Yeah, let's do it.
Welcome to the 188. Let me...
You suck at repairing, bro.
Back for more?
Thanks.
Name's Michelle. My dad and me run this store. His name's Samuel. We came here about a month ago when Prim went to hell on account of the prison break north of there. Found a bin to call home and set up shop. There's more to the 188 than meets the eye. Troops move back and forth on 93 all the time, and 90... No shortage of customers, so long as Legion raids south of here don't get worse anyway. Not much. I hear some folks got killed. You do know these old roads were numbered, right?
That Gobi rifle is really good if you're going for like a sneak lockpick build early on and you want to just boost your lockpick to 100. But usually I feel like in this game the vanilla weapons are just better if you can get them modded. But then you gotta shop for the mods.
Extraordinarily beautiful right now. All the latest news coming your way right now. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. Also, traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost, where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15.
I might have to teleport
You know, I
back
think
there.
all news, whether it's
There was
good
a
or bad,
bag that I never
brings
got.
us closer together. Don't you? Got some Dean Martin coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world, love. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure is. Dino, it sure is.
Lucky good one got me. I kissed her and she kissed me. Like a fella once said.
Ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life head. She picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better, or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head?
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've
Oh
come to the
yeah, I
right
feel like
place,
there's a shopping shit here.
well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Moving on. Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down. One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when he came under. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for no deaths, but not all the squad got out. The cons. Normally I'd turn. All right. If we hear shooting.
And that's the news. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Sleep, go to sleep. Just lay down your weary head. Dream, sweetly dream. Dream about tomorrow instead.
The NCR sure did a number on this place.
Sleep, go to sleep.
Man, I'm sick of this place.
Whispering a lullaby tune.
Can't wait to get back to Red Rock.
Dream, sweetly dream.
Where's the dingus in charge?
Hope the NCR doesn't send reinforcements from the dam.
Hope the NCR doesn't send reinforcements from the dam.
All your lovely dreams will come true. So just close your eyes. Listen to a sweet lullaby.
Oh, he's probably inside here. Doy.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead. And here I thought us great cons were tough to... What's to negotiate? The NCR back... And... I'm not afraid of a gun. We'd try to bribe our way out, but seeing...
Morning. Never gone up against great cons before.
This rebel is slippery. Watch your step.
How are the negotiations with the great? You mean 500?
Easy peasy.
I'm getting real tired of... And we... Yeah. Morning.
thought there was like stores and shit here. Yeah, there's this. Where's the guy? Is he gone already?
You sure you're in the right place? A customer. Most of the town is rubble, destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam. The NCR has been constructing bunkers up and down the road. Travelers over at the 188. Look. Most of the limestone comes from quarry. I heard some badass wastelander. I don't think they've gotten the trains up and running yet, but most of the concrete plant workers have come back to town now.
Yo, what's going on?
Good
Welcome.
for business. Come back
Hope
real
you're having a
soon.
good night. I don't know why the guy isn't here.
Hey!
Welcome back to the Mr. New Vegas show. The show with, in my opinion, which I respect, the best looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong? All the latest news coming your way right now. Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to
The Great Khans can go.
The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force
Hey.
be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. In other news, a package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination. And especially if your spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
Got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. Jingle, jangle. As I go riding merrily along. Jingle, jangle. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Jingle, jangle. And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell. Oh, Lily Bell. Oh, Lily Bell. Though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. Jingle, jangle. As I go riding merrily along. Jingle, jangle. They sing, oh,
Rangers.
ain't you glad you're single? Jingle, jangle. And that song ain't so very far from wrong.
dam.
Oh, I got spurs that jingle.
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
Riding merrily
As I go riding merrily along.
Oh, ain't you glad
And they
to
sing,
jingle?
oh, ain't you glad
And
to
that
jingle?
song ain't so very far
And that
from
song ain't so
wrong.
very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell,
I've heard of you. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the
This is why I never cry, 'cause I got spurs that jingle,
I got spurs that jingle,
as
jangle,
I
jingle.
go riding merrily
As I
along.
go riding merrily
They
along.
sing, oh, ain't you glad
And they
to
sing,
jingle?
oh, ain't you glad
And
to
that
jingle?
song ain't so very far
And that
from
song
wrong.
ain't
Ain't so very far from wrong.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for anything.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. This just in. Word out of Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. Also in the headlines, a package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
To the town of our Priya rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He
Hey!
came riding from the town.
Had enough?
He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
Stay out of the control room and enclosure, or there's gonna be trouble.
All around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and
Keep
many
moving.
men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Next is red and not cleared leather for a bullet barely ripped. And the ranger is deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron.
Oh yeah, they're the upgraded ones now.
It was over in a moment and the folks gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have won all the living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Don't you love seeing the light? Too bad about President Kimball and everything. But hey, exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent! Sure, no problem. So long as the Legion doesn't attack before...
Alright, so yeah, it's the end of the game. I think I'm just gonna finish it. Yeah, so here's what we do. We make a save, literally right here.
Are you ready to head for the dam? Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's... It turns out there are two... You could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with... That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and... Good!
You must get to the control room. It's all the override ship.
This can be a pretty cool battle sequence. Oh, you bastard. Securitrons ain't fucking around. Yo, what up? Let's see what we got. Heal. Fuck out of here. Fucking with me.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. New Vegas here. You're all so great, and we're gonna keep you listening all day. More news for you. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. In addition, citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can't afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the admission. That's all for now. This is Mr. New Vegas saying, I'm just no good without you. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me.
Hi! Nice to see you! So, we can that'll activate a certain army of Securitrons, and yeah! I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go top.
Hell yeah, boy. Oh, look at Mr. Hero here. There you go, V. Atta girl.
Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right. Kiss me as though it were now or never. Teach me all that a heart knows. There you are. Don't ever let me go.
Awesome. What up?
That's enough.
Little bastards.
Enough of that.
Oh, my limbs.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. New Vegas here. You're all so great, and we're gonna keep you listening all day.
Oh, it's upstairs.
More news for you.
Upstairs.
The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. One more story for you. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now, come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
Mad about the boy.
Mad about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit
I gotta go out the other way.
I've had about the boy. Silver spoon, he melts my foolish heart every single
Oh shit, these guys don't look like they're gonna be any fun at all. Oh, the Securitrons are going nuts. Hell yeah. Damn, that dude had an anti-material rifle.
Address the crowd.
Howdy do, folks. I'm Sheriff Myers. Be good, or I'll shoot you dead.
In other news, citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by the band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. You know, I think all news, whether it's good or bad, brings us closer together. Don't you? And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Sleep, go to sleep. Just lay down your weary head. Dream, sweet dream about tomorrow instead. Sleep, go to sleep.
Ballistic fist.
All your lovely dreams will come true. So just close your eyes. Listen to a sweet lullaby. Sleep softly, sleep. And let the wind go by.
I might just fucking blow his head off. Actually, you know what? No, let's do this. We're taking one of everything, baby. Just bare. Oh, what?
You're making me.
No way. No way. Yeah, my dude's all fucked up now. Do you have to talk to him?
An envoy of Vegas. Many graves in the east. It is Kaiser's. I see. For
Oh, I should have done that one last. wall. I would get a star cap now. Who the fuck? Ah! Am I like addicted? Is that why it's flashing like that? I feel like the game should be ending right now. This is super lame. Alright, what did that just say?
Caesar on the cross. And the screens of... Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God? Could use 100 of you.
Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia.
Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them? I would soon. Look, you've been. You want me to make? No.
Be good, or I'll shoot you dead.
Right.
Consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralock.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, fuck.
An envoy of Vader.
Wow, that was the luckiest crit I could have possibly gotten. Alright, now where did that little peckerhead go? God damn. I fucking had it. This is why we're going armor piercing rounds. Let's do it. Alright, those are set. I'll leave those as hollow point. Are you kidding me?
An envoy of Vader.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna need
Come on. There we go. Now we're getting it. Yo, he's like frozen in fear. What is that? You really suck. Bro, come on.
Come on!
Oh my god, these little pecker heads.
You like that?
These dudes are so fucking annoying. God, bitch.
I'm not even making a dent with this.
Had enough?
Thank you, Jesus. These freaking power fists are so annoying.
Caesar on the cross. Guess it ain't no secret.
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. We've got some news for you coming right up. The influx of displaced residents into the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on range there. NCR officials
Got him now.
moving on. The president of
You did a super
It's just
job
so
wrapping
hard on
things up,
hardcore
and I'm not
because
just saying that
you
because I
can't
have to.
heal instantly
I
with
didn't want to make a
impacts like
big
you
deal
normally
about
can.
this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a... So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. I've updated the security, so that's where I'll be, off making a few... We accomplished...
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated
Destroyed
death
fucking
once
everything.
again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though some super mutants in Nightkin continued to journey to the legendary Utopia, they found little trace of its existence. Some eventually found their way to Jacobstown, but many wandered off into the wastes, confused and disheartened.
Still grappling with self-doubt over his usefulness in the face of old age, Raul was never able to find peace with himself. Eventually, he left the Mojave and assumed a new name, as he had done so many times before.
With little law left in the wasteland, the Brooms continued to defend themselves against the prospectors and scavengers invading their territory.
Veronica put her moral sensibilities aside and supported the Brotherhood's new campaign of aggression as best she could. Yet, deep down, she understood that it meant their end would surely be soon to follow.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally
Pretty
declared,
much like the
Good
worst
Springs
ending you
thrived.
could possibly get.
More travelers stopped by Good Springs on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
Except for Good Springs.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded.
Oh, no shit.
Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
In the aftermath of the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, the Kings took the opportunity to viciously force all NCR citizens out of Freeside. Travelers from the Republic quickly learned to avoid Freeside if they valued their safety.
Revitalized by Violetta's brain, Rex eventually learned to balance the memories of his old life with Violetta's experiences among the brutal fiends. His mind had difficulty adjusting, but Rex eventually found peace with his new, more vicious self.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Nice. And that's Fallout. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably sign off for a bit. I gotta take these guys out potty. They're getting antsy, so they definitely gotta go. And I'm gonna probably play Bioshock later tonight. So if you liked this, you probably like Bioshock. And I'm looking forward to that. I haven't played that in a while.